So this is the name of the restaurant, Hotel Embark. It was actually a very nice place because I've been to various restaurants and this is one of the good ones. So there's lots of greens. There's the sitting area. You can get food and ice cream and all that. And here we are already in Gurgaon. And what's more to welcome you to Gurgaon than the wide roads. I mean, compared to Jaipur, I don't know. It has a vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but the weather is usually different from Jaipur, and there's going to be a lot of traveling in this clip. So here we are at our first metro station. I think this is Ifko Chok metro station. Yeah. So my friend had to get tokens, and then this is us about to board the train. This is Yellow Line. So we first started off by boarding the train here at Ifko Chok, and from there we went all the way to House Cars. Yeah, this is House Cars metro station. So it's a big metro station. I mean, compared to many. So from here we are going to change lines. As you can see, there's like this huge stairs. The escalator was on the other side, but we just chose to take the stairs. And from here we are making our way to change lines to the pink line. So if you see on the floor here, you can see the footprint of, let's say, foot marks. That's what to call it. I think so. The markings on the floor showing you how to get to the pink line. So if like that's your first time, you can kind of navigate around with this. So most metro stations have that, and it's quite long. You think maybe this is it, but even after going all the way down here, we are still going to keep moving. I think you can see pink going downwards, and the yellow line, yellow footprint coming the reverse direction. That's to show you that it leads to the yellow line, which is where we're coming from. And at the metro stations, you can just buy a quick snack and keep moving. I actually love to travel by metro. I don't know, everybody's just busy going about their day. No one cares about anyone, so I think I like that. So here we are, still going and going and going to get to the train, to board the train. So see how high that is. So yeah, we went all the way up to board the train, and this is showing you the direction. So if you are not sure, you can look at that and see if you are in the right direction. And it's written in Hindi and in English, so depending on your first language, you can use either of that. So since we're going towards what's it called, Lajpat Nagar, so we just took that, and here we are at Lajpat Nagar, about to go out. So if you have the token, you just put it in that slot, and if you have the card, you just tap that area that looks like the card. Here we are at Lajpat Nagar, walking down to the restaurant. So I have been craving like Afghani food for a while, so that was my first stop in Delhi, because in Jaipur we don't have that. So this is me trying to navigate. Oh yeah, and this sweet potato thing is delicious. I'm sure someday I'll try that and let you guys see how it works. So it's really nice. They roast it and then they put like masala with lime or lemon on it. It's really nice. It's nice. So yeah, here we are, still walking. It was the Valentine's Day weekend. I think Valentine's was 2 days after this, so there was some Valentine's decoration on some stores, and I think I zoom into that store. As you can see, the hearts on the glass showing Valentine's preparation. And yeah, this was one of like the less crowded streets in Lajpat Nagar. The main road was just filled with traffic, but we're walking, so we didn't have any problem with that. So yeah, we kept going, and you see that rickshaw, that is it called a rickshaw? I don't know what it's called exactly. I don't know, I feel terrible going on that, like sweat, people like cycle and stuff like that. Anyway, we are at the restaurant now. It's called Nushejun. So I had been here before with a friend of mine a while, like a few years ago before COVID. And this was my first time coming back to it after COVID. And the food had come now. So the food is really good, but unfortunately it takes so long for it to get here. So my friend that went is vegetarian, so he had like the vegetarian platter with paneer and all that. And after food, dessert is very important. So we had some kulfi. I love kulfi, it's just delicious. So yeah, we had some of the kulfi, as you can see. One for my friend and one for me. Delicious. Yep, so we had that and kept going. I checked out this guy that sells some stuff. So see, we're back to the main road. You can see a bit of traffic building up, but like I said, we were walking, so we had no problems with any of that, and we kept going. Yeah, so we're back at the metro station and back to Pink Line. So at this point we are done and we're going all the way to Noida because we are meeting friends there the next day, and it was smarter to just sleep there instead of sleeping in Delhi and then traveling all the way the next day. So here we are waiting for Pink Line, and at this point we had gotten to I forgot the metro station. We're going to switch to Blue Line here, and the sunset was just amazing and people were trying to capture that. You can see someone with her camera trying to capture that, and there's the Indian flag. And I just like Noida. I don't know, it has a different vibe compared to Delhi. It's not as busy and it was actually planned, so there is some level of organization in the city. Yeah, the train finally arrives going to Noida. So see, this is Blue Line now, so you can actually identify what line from the strip on the train. So if you notice, the yellow line had yellow, Pink Line had pink, and Blue Line has blue. So here we are now in Noida, and there are just so many of these beautiful artworks. Like at least most parts of the places I've seen. This is my second time going to Noida, so many of the places just have these beautiful artworks on the walls on the road, and it's just really beautiful for me. And a lot of young people stay here because there are like lots of companies here, lots of tall buildings and stuff like that here in Noida. So I don't know, I think maybe coming from a big city, so this experience for me is usually really nice, and I just love to see many of these new places. So going to Noida is at least always a trip. I didn't really have time to see much of it because we had plans to meet people, but hopefully next time we take our time and see people. So here we are on our way to the Oyo, or let me say OYO or Oyo. It's like a chain of hotels where you can just book on your app and stuff like that, and very affordable. So the first one we didn't find it, so we just booked another one, and the next one we came to has this cult fit badminton center just beside it. So we're like, let's check it out because my friend is like a big badminton head, so I was like, please let's check it out. So this is us going in to check out the whole badminton thing, and the entrance is really nice. I mean, I liked the whole entryway. There were still some things they were working on which they were not done with, but at least the badminton courts were done, and we couldn't go in because if you are not a member you're not allowed to go in, but they let us see from outside. You're not allowed to take pictures out there, but I already started doing that, so the guy just let me go ahead. But I think if you have a coffee membership, you should take advantage of that, or get a coffee membership for that. Anyway, it was next morning and breakfast is important, so I am a big fan of chole kulche, so I decided to have that. And the kulche shape here is different from what we have in Jaipur, and that is the raita. Yeah, I like raita too. Raita is nice. It's like yogurt and some, I don't know exactly what is on it, but yeah, it's good. So that's the chole is chickpeas, and that's the kulcha, and then some pickles, and this is me about to try it, and yeah, so I mean that's how I usually make it work. Put some chole in the kulcha with some onions and it was good. No, I'm not exaggerating. It was actually good. I mean, I've really had food like in different places, so that was good. Then we also had the aloo paratha and the that was with pakora in that sauce or stuff like that. That was also good. And then some dates. So I literally ate almost the entire thing before we even got to where we're going, because they were delicious and I wish I had bought more of those dates. So here we are in the auto. We are going back to the metro station so that we can go ahead and meet our friends. So yeah, this is Noida, and this is sector, oh my god, I forgot what sector this was, but yeah, it was nice. It was a nice vibe. See, everyone just doing their thing, and there are lots of like housing areas around here, and also lots of auto also, and then buses. And I think from where we were to the metro station was about 10 rupees or thereabout, and it was quite a journey, so that was very fair. Either 10 or 20, I don't want to mislead you. So yeah, you can see back to traveling on the roads and metro. So I see some cars, some autos, some scooters, and at this point we are almost at the metro station. So this is the Botanical Gardens metro station in Noida, and I think it's sponsored by some bank, so the whole thing just had the imprint of the bank all over the place. Yeah, like as you can see, yeah, that's the bank sponsoring it. And there's some dogs, like you see in every metro station, just sleeping and chilling, and people coming and going, and so yeah, here we are at the metro station. So from here we just waited for our friend to come, because we got there early because we had to check out of the hotel and it didn't make sense to go anywhere else, so we just came here directly and waited. So while waiting, we walked around the entire place. I'm serious, like we went like everywhere at this metro station. And then this is us just having fun. I mean, okay, at least that's me, as you can see, running towards the camera, just goofing around. Here our friends have picked us up in their vehicle and we were just going. See, so organized. I like Noida. Can I live in Noida? Perhaps, I don't know, but I like Noida. It's nice and it's also clean, and there's construction going on here and there as well. So here we were going to our friend's place because it was her birthday, and she had like a little party thing at her place. So yeah, and at this point we had gotten to their place. So they stay in this society. It's really nice. There are lots of apartments. He has everything: basketball, tennis, a gym, everything is in here. And there's a school close by, there's hospital. It's a really nice place, honestly. There's some snacks laid out for us when we got there. We had some of that, and this was us on our way back to Jaipur. We were already spent. We had walked like about 20,000 steps the previous day, so we just wanted to get home. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for your time, and have a good day. Thank you. Don't forget to like it.